What is our sir? How will you get? So mitochondria, the powerhouse of the cell. And why it is called powerhouse of the cell? Because it synthesizes energy for the cell. It synthesizes energy for the cell by the process of cellular respiration. By the process of cellular respiration. Now, first of all, we will study about the structure of mitochondria, then how mitochondria is formed. And at the second step, we will study about the function of mitochondria, then how ATP is synthesized inside the mitochondria. How ATP is synthesized inside the mitochondria. So this is the small diagram of human cell containing central part nucleus and also contains the cells inside the cytoplasm. There are cytoplasmic organelles. Now one of the important organelle, this organelle is the mitochondria, which is a double membrane structure. Now show the story. The double membrane structure of the mitochondria. Now this is the proper diagram of mitochondria. The double membrane structure. One of the structure is called outer membrane. The double layer membrane. The outer one is called outer membrane, and other is called inner membrane. Now the outer membrane of mitochondria is smooth in nature, while the inner membrane of mitochondria having enfoldings. And these enfoldings of the inner structure of mitochondria are called crystals. They are called crystals. Now what happens? Inside the inner membrane, the whole area of the mitochondria is called matrix of mitochondria, which contains a lot of enzymes. This matrix of mitochondria contains a lot of enzymes responsible for the glycolysis. Responsible for the Krebs cycle. Here occurs the Krebs cycle. In the matrix, here occurs Krebs cycle, which is also called as TCA cycle, and which is also called as citric acid cycle. The second name for Krebs cycle is TCA cycle. The third name for Krebs cycle is citric acid cycle. So this cycle occurs inside the matrix. Now upon the crystal, there are particles, and these particles are called F1 particles. These particles are called F1 particles. Now what is the importance of F1 particles? The last step of respiration, the last step of cellular respiration, which is called electron transport chain, etc. This electron transport chain actually occurs inside the F1 particle. They occurs across the membrane of F1 particles. Now what happens? Here is another space present in between the outer and inner membrane of mitochondria. And this space, which is located in between the outer membrane and inner membrane, this space is called intermembranal space. Intermembranal space. So this is the intermembranal space. Enter means in between, membrane means membranes, space means space. So this is the space located in between the outer membrane of the mitochondria and inner membrane of the mitochondria. So it will be called intermembranal space. Intermembranal space. Now important points. So this is all about the structure of mitochondria. Now function of mitochondria. Now the most important parts of the cellular respiration. The two important parts of the cellular respiration, the Krebs cycle and electron transport chain occurs inside the mitochondria. As electron transport chain is divided into three parts. First part is called glycolysis, second part is called Krebs cycle, and third part is called electron transport chain. Now the first part, which is glycolysis, that occurs in the cytosol of cytoplasm. First part of the cellular respiration occurs inside the cytosol of cytoplasm. For example, you consider this whole board representing the cell. This whole board representing the cell. And this is the cytoplasm. And this is mitochondria. So now in this cytoplasm there is a particular area which is a soluble part, cytosol. Now in this cytosol, what will be happen here is glycolysis. Now after glycolysis, now the next two parts, which is the Krebs cycle and electron transport chain, they will occur inside the mitochondria. So in this Krebs cycle, symbols are 4 chapter you are school. 4 chapters you are school. Just in the and the glycolysis when pyruvic acid is synthesized, pyruvic acid is then enter into the mitochondria. and when they enter into the matrix, then Krebs cycle starts. Pyruvic acid, first of all, they are converting to acetyl coenzyme A by the process of link creation. Acetyl coenzyme A then enter into the matrix, and then through a cyclic process called Krebs cycle, they form NADH2 and FADH2 molecule. How it form? Initially they enter, combine with the oxaloacetate molecule forming citrate, then isocitrate, then alpha ketoglutarate, then succinyl coenzyme A, then succinate, then fumarate, then malate, then again oxaloacetate, and this cycle is completed for the formation of FADH2 and NADH2 molecule. Here, and at the end, then FADH2 and NADH2 molecule are used in the electron transport chain process for the formation of ATP. For the formation of ATP. Clear? Stop.